Hello guys, in today's video I'm at Bristol Temple Meads on the Great Western Mainline. We'll see Great Western and cross-country services. Over here we've got 165, 137 on a service to Severn Beach. We've also got a networker over there. There's a couple other stuff. I think there's an 800 or 802 somewhere, and there's a cross-country Voyager, but she might have departed by now. I've just hopped off 165, 137. Let's see her depart now. SARS, it says HST 2+4. We will always miss the castle sets. Great turn on 165, 137. Don't know where any of them are going to apart from 137 to
rail fanning, Ben.
Severn Beach. Beautiful station is Temple Meads. Now over here is 800 025. I found out where she's going to. She's the 800 that I filmed earlier. She is going to London Paddington from here. I'm going to get on this sector Bath Spa. So now 800 307 should depart. After this I think I'll settle in, go on platform 7 North End. Off she goes, 800 307 from London Paddington to Weston-super-Mare. Now here's a 158 whilst waiting, 158 762, and also a networker coming in. There's a networker. One 137. So this 158 762 is going to go to Portsmouth Harbour, so I should get up to the other side. So now in comes 802 001 with a service from Taunton to Cardiff. Well, the front of 802 001 is certainly seen better days. Now off goes another 80 times. I think it's 800 018, whilst 158 765 goes off as well. So the 158s are off to Portsmouth Harbour from Cardiff Central. That asks me where 800 018 is coming to and from. Now in comes another 80 times.
Tamworth, Derby, Chesterfield, Sheffield, Doncaster, York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Alnor, Berwick, Tweed and Edinburgh, where the train divides.
I think she's coming from Weston-super-Mare to London Paddington. I think the next train you'll see will be a cross-country Voyager, which will be exciting. So I've never seen one. That was 800 304 by the way. I think 802 001 might set off soon. The Voyager that we'll see will be coming from Plymouth to Glasgow Central. Here comes the Voyager. Now in comes a networker from Avonmouth to somewhere, I think Weston-super-Mare, that's it, yeah, Weston-super-Mare. Now also in comes a Voyager 221. Whilst 800 018 also goes. Good to see a Super Voyager still basically in its old advancing livery. Off goes 800 304 to London Paddington. Back of 800 304, some red marks in it, if you can see over there. Wonder what happened there. Finally 802 001 is off. I can't remember where it's going, it's been so long. See the whole train, all 5 cars. Now there's 800 305.
Attention please, this is a platform alteration. Passengers for the
Also another Voyager over there.
Service. The station stores Worcester Fourgate Street. This will now depart from platform 7.
So now 220 018 should depart going to Glasgow Central. What an amazing forward turn, and that one at the end was so funny. It went a bit strange. I think that was 220 022 on the rear. Now here comes a terminating service from Severn Beach. stop there. 165, 136, I think. Now in comes a networker. Thought the next train would be going to Worcester Foregate Street, but doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is going to Avonmouth. That was 165, 131 going to Westbury. That was a very nice free tone on 166 215. Very, very nice. And now in comes another networker. Don't know this service. That was 166 211. I'll try and find out where she's going. Now in comes another one which I don't know. I'm trying my best, guys, but not very good at remembering train times. And there's another one behind it. .800 027 was going to Exeter St David's. I think 206 over there. Don't know. I think 211, which is the one we saw just before these two, was terminating here. One of those 166s over there was coming from Worcester Shrub Hill. And behind me, we have got a 158. So, sorry about my rubbish memory again. All I know was a train was 766, and I'll tell you where that was coming to and from in a second. That was a loud tone on 166211. I think with another service going to Worcester Shrub Hill. So there's another Portsmouth Harbour to Cardiff service. It was the 158s I'm on about. They usually pull that service. Now in comes the 166 coming from Frome to Gloucester. One 212. So I think that was an absolute belter for a last shot. So the 158s, 766 and 771 were going to Cardiff from Portsmouth, I think. The 800, I don't know, and the Voyager was going to Stockport. And that'll be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It'll be our last Great Western one for a while, so I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.